Alright guys, this is going to be a little update. I've realized that weed eater bikes are the most popular thing on my channel. So here is the bike everyone saw, one of my first videos. So right now it's got 761 miles. Throttle, brake, these don't do anything. This is just the only handle I had at the time. Front brake, no rear brake. In fact, where the rear brake mounts, that is where I mounted this bar, right here. I guess I'll go into a little in-depth on how I mounted it. So what I did was, I took a 5/8 bar and I U-bolted it to where the brake used to mount. From there, I took 2 pieces of angle. Well, this is aluminum. I'm going to use steel next time because this stuff bends. So I took 2 pieces of angled steel, one going up here, one going down there. Drilled a 5/8 hole, screwed it down on one side with one nut, and on the other side I have a lock nut, and then a lock washer and a nut. So then this bar goes under here to where it meets this bar, bolted down, where this mounts to the tire. So that way I can keep it, right where I need it to be. How I have it secured to the motor after the rebuild, instead of using the stock Torx bits, I went and bought small nuts, bolts and washers. I drilled these stock holes out right here, and I bolted those up. So it's much better than the stock Torx bits. I took the clutch off, unscrewed the clutch, and screwed the peg on. But I did it a bit different. What I did, I took a spacer here, which is a rod that will fit over the drive shaft, so I could clamp. As I tighten this down, I pushed up against this, which pushed up against this flywheel. And I'll show you why I needed that. Because here's my old flywheel. The old flywheel, as you can see, the set pin in there broke, so I bought new ones, and I could not get them to fit. I tried drilling it, putting in a bigger one, and also, but I just couldn't get it to fit. So my buddy had a weed eater that was a little too far gone, so I took his off. And right now, for security measures, some kids like to take this, so I just do that. I'm gonna ride it. I haven't ridden it in a while. And then another thing you might notice is this. This is I think 1.5 gallon tank, and motoredbikes.com. Go on there. Got another sticker on the other side. Also, I need a new seat. You can see that's coming off. It'll stay though. So how I did this. This had a threaded insert right here. So I took it over to Home Depot, and I found the right fitting, a brass fitting. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Yeah, there we go. There's a brass fitting there, and I just put some sealant around here. And I ran this line and all around here, and I wrapped it in this black covering. I wrapped it around here, going down into the motor. And I'll show you how I did that. Right now I'm going to take off the air filter. Have it going down and up into the inline, the end part of the carb. And I just have the other line going straight into the fuel tank. So if I press this bubble, it'll take the gas from here and put it into here. So I don't need to hit this anymore. And the reason this is leaking is because I have some gas in here. Tried pinching it off, but yeah. That's my air cover right here. There it is. That just clips on. I can get it in. There you go. The throttle goes under there, like that. So, also, need a new tire soon. I don't know if this will show up on camera. Yeah, well, see this, like, what is that, purple or blue? Tire's starting to wear down. I don't know what kind of tire that is that has like that. Yeah. That's just a little in-depth on the bike. Oh, and the speedometer, in case you're wondering how that's hooked up. It's a Schwinn speedometer. I got it at Walmart. Runs a cable down here to this sensor right here. And then I have this on the wheel. So when it passes by this, it'll tell you how fast it's going. It'll spin. And yeah, I need a new tire on the front too. There's no tread left. So that's a Weed Eater bike update / in-depth look. It's a Homelite 25 or 26cc Weed Eater motor from Home Depot. $70. And I like the beach cruiser style. I want another little update. This bike used to be, you can see the shifter here. This was a 6-speed or 7-speed bike. And it had, a whole bunch of gears here, like you would normally see. But I blew all the bearings and stuff out. I was riding it and it just went, I just started like wobbling like crazy. All the bearings fell out. So I didn't have an extra rear wheel for a gear bike. I have a single speed, like BMX style. And that just works fine. So yeah. Beach Cruiser Weed Eater bike. Thanks for watching.